My dear friends, welcome to Uncaged Zoo Tours. If you are new to the channel and love animals, I recommend and appreciate hitting the like and subscribe buttons and the bell icon to join me on my tours. Hello everyone, my name is Jacob Fiveash, and for the first time on my channel, we're heading to SeaWorld San Diego. This park is not only known for its famous orcas, but is also known for their wildlife rescue program. It's a place that the whole family can enjoy. To start our journey, we'll be heading to Wild Arctic, which opened in 1997. This area only has 3 animals, but there's still a lot to see in an area dedicated to the top of the world. On top of that, we will also go behind the scenes to meet a new friend. Let's begin. Wild Arctic is located to the right of Penguin Encounter, and the first animals you might see are beluga whales. I haven't talked about beluga whales since my cold water quest at the Georgia Aquarium tour. The park has 2 beluga whales. First is Alua, who came from the Vancouver Aquarium in 2005. She has gray markings and is one of the park's larger females. Alua spits water up in the air and tries to catch it with her mouth. This behavior is also used to find food underneath ice floes or on the ocean floor. Then there's her tankmate Codike, who came from Marineland, Canada in 2014. He's the larger of the 2 and is very social and energetic. The word beluga comes from the Russian word bielo, which translates to white. Belugas can also change the shape of their melon, an organ on their forehead that helps with communication, by blowing air around their sinuses. The beluga's neighbors are these harbor seals. All the animals in this area live in the Arctic Circle, the northernmost part of Earth. Scientists define the Arctic Circle as an imaginary line that circles Earth, and it consists of the Arctic Ocean and the northern parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. It can be daytime for the entire summer, and in winter, it's nighttime. It's also freezing cold, as the temperatures can be low as 40 degrees below zero. The final animal you might see in the wild Arctic is one of the reasons why you should subscribe. Say hello to our first walruses. There are 2 subspecies. Atlantic walruses live in coastal areas from Canada to Greenland, while Pacific walruses live in the northern oceans above Alaska and Russia. A walrus's tusks can be up to 3 feet long, but a male's tusks are longer than the female's. Walruses also use their tusks to create breathing holes by breaking ice, and for hauling themselves out of icy water. Like other pinnipeds, walruses have blubber that helps them stay warm. A walrus's size comes from their diet, and they can use their whiskers to dig for clams in the sand, and they can eat hundreds of clams in a single meal. The park is home to one male named Dozer, who was born in 1993 and is sometimes fed 125 pounds of clams, squid, and fish a day. Speaking of walruses, I did a special behind-the-scenes experience to get up close and personal with a walrus. I got to see Bassa, the oldest walrus in SeaWorld's care. She is 40 years old, which is a walrus's average lifespan. Despite her age, she was very vocal.
Okay, good girl.
Walruses growl, roar, whistle, and bark, and are the most vocal out of all pinnipeds. A walrus doesn't chew its food. Instead, it sucks it up like a vacuum and uses its powerful lips. And I got to feed Botsa a fish, which I didn't mind. She even kissed me on the hand. According to the keepers, Botsa loves to sleep extra late at least once a week and can use her whiskers to recognize different shapes during training sessions. A walrus can hold its breath for up to 10 minutes, and when they dive, their heart rate slows. Walruses are easily spooked as they can stampede to the water when a polar bear is nearby. During the summer, Atlantic walruses crowd together on beaches in the thousands. and it can get really cramped. On the other hand, Pacific walruses follow the ice year-round. There are only 3 other zoos in the United States that have walruses, so hopefully I'll get the chance to talk about them again. A walrus behind-the-scenes encounter costs $79 per person, which is worth the experience. And that wraps up our first tour of SeaWorld San Diego, but we still have a lot more areas of the park to see. Which exhibit at SeaWorld San Diego would you like to see next? If we visit the orca encounter, we'll meet our first orcas, and I'll also get splashed by one. Option number 2 is the penguin encounter, where we'll see our first emperor penguins and Adelie penguins, along with a bunch of puffins and murres. Our final option is a 2-in-1 of turtle reef and shark encounter, where we'll see 3 different kinds of sea turtles and very misunderstood sharks. For today's question, I want to know, what is your favorite cold weather animal and why? Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time. You're smart, creative, and kind.